too. Did it feel like that to you as well?
Yeah, I think every week's a different week, and for whatever reason, I felt like I was kind of able to fly around yesterday and play free, kind of like you said. And I think the defense played free as a whole too. We're ready to go, and I think that showed.
What are those conversations like? You guys get into a deep hole, but you were able to really settle in, only allowed 1.4 yards per carry. What are you guys telling each other to kind of get you guys back going, just going into a deep deficit like that?
Yeah, we've gone through before, and, I think this team is adversity tested, so just kind of an example of that. And I didn't even realize it was 17 to nothing, so just getting that next play and doing what we can do the next thing right.
I think they finished with, 19 rushing yards? What went well with the run defense yesterday?
I just think everybody's flying around, kind of like what Coach said. We were playing free and, just getting everybody to the ball. And I think the game plan was coaches put us in good spots, and we just made the plays.
From a player standpoint, what does feeling free feel like?
I think it's just like, you're not afraid to mess up, so you go and make the plays that come to you, but you don't feel like you need to go make a play that you're not supposed to. And I think everybody kind of felt that. And I think we've had some mistakes in the past few games when we did do that. So I think just trusting each other and letting the plays come to us that are supposed to come to us.
The fact that you didn't realize what the deficit was, what your mindset that you weren't even aware of, how far down the team was at that point?
I think it's just the belief in this team, the belief first off in my unit, the defense, and then belief that the offense is going to score points, and I guess that's kind of really all there is to it to me.
One thing that Derek mentioned after the end yesterday and verified today, that there was a point after the second turnover that Bryce came to him and said, hey, go get the ball back. Did that resonate throughout the defense? Was that just the two of them? Had you also heard that message?
Yeah, I think Bryce, he believes in us and we believe in him, and I think that every unit, has to have belief in each other, and I think defense and offense we've been growing in that the past few weeks, and I think that kind of came to fruition yesterday.
We talked to Prinsley after the Falcons game. He says that Trevon kind of plays safety like a D end or a linebacker. Having 3 TFLs yesterday, just how impactful is it to have a guy that can make plays at all levels of the defense?
Yeah, it's huge. He's a great tackler. He's around the ball every time. He flies around, and I'm glad he's on my team. I'm glad I'm playing next to him for sure.
You mentioned that belief, though. Bryce already had 2 turnovers. It's the first half, third time I think this year or whatever. And so how do you get that belief when you see those things happen, you look at the overall record and everything, that it's still that strong belief?
I don't think anybody really keeps track of what's happened in the past. I think we've kind of just hit that cycle for the next play and doing what we can do that play. And, that's all that really matters. Doesn't matter what we did. At this point, it doesn't matter what we did yesterday. It's about what we're going to do this week. So just that belief, resetting it, and getting back to the process.
Waller went from 5 receptions, 78 yards, touchdown in the first half to nothing in the second half. What adjustments really worked there?
I think we got after the quarterback, but obviously the rushing aspect of it, getting them behind the sticks and really knowing, what the situation was and you're calling what we want to call versus, second and long, third and long. That's really an advantage to the defense for sure.